I wrote stuff.
What's going on, everybody? So we just finished the first sneak peek of the Masters Hammer and Chisel. It's called ISO Speed Hammer, and it's Sagid going through his workout, and Autumn's will be tomorrow. Thoughts on it? Obviously, it made me sweat. Good workout. It was a total body, a lot of cardio, and I think and I hope that that's kind of what the Hammer and Chisel's moving towards, is more cardio, endurance, plyometric type of training. Got my heart rate up really high, and I got a good sweat out of it.
We're in the middle of the Body Beast bulk season, so this actually really made me sweat. Let's be honest, my cardio has been pretty non-existent in the bulk phase, but I like it. I was expecting it to be a lot longer, I guess.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking about 45 minutes, but again, it's a sneak peek of one of the workouts, and it's a 60-day workout program, so who knows how many different workout programs they have. But this one today was a little bit under 25 minutes. A little over 5 minutes of it was warm-up, which was awesome. It was a great warm-up. And then cool-down was about 2 minutes, which was still good. You had some great cool-downs in there, but I'd suggest to do just a bit more after that too, if you need it. Before we actually did the workout, we went through the workout program itself, looked at it, took notes, because, you know, it came out today, and we want to make sure that we give you just our personal perspective of it.
Honest review.
Yeah, an honest review of it, and our first impression of it.
What it starts out with, you do a kind of pause set, if you will, but it's a set of 10, 3 seconds down, and then back up. So if you're doing a curl, you know, you go up with it, and it's 1, 2, 3, and then up kind of thing. You'll do one set of that, and then you'll do a set of 10 speed just as fast as you can kind of thing, and then you'll move on to your next.
He slowed it down, like Jack said, on the first set, and then he called it the fast rep for the second. There were 11 different workouts on it, and it was a total body workout, really, minus the abs, personally.
Yeah, there was no ab in there.
So maybe they have like another, like those 10-minute workout, like the 21-day fix, or maybe they just have a complete different ab workout or whatever else, but there wasn't any ab workout today. Personally, I was a little bit hesitant with it, and I'm just gonna tell you why. It's nothing wrong with it, and I think in time, I'll get accustomed to it. But when I start to do the fast reps on anything, even when I do Body Beast, I've noticed there's a bigger chance of me injuring myself. Take a look at the workout, make sure that your form is right, go at your own pace.
Yeah, it seemed to me like it was gearing a little bit more toward more CrossFit types. You're lifting the weight, but you're doing it as fast as possible, kind of for time. So yeah, that is the big thing for me. They did deadlifts, and we had to actually slow down on the deadlifts, because if you try to do deadlifts really fast, you're gonna jack city. It's gonna be bad, and nobody wants a hurt lower back.
He was great though at mentioning form. And that's something I liked. He was great at explaining form and making sure that you watch yourself. But personally, if you've never done any of the workouts, or like for example, if you've never done a deadlift before, or any of the other workouts he's gonna do in these videos, and as well as when Autumn does hers, take your time. That's the biggest thing. We mentioned it with Body Beast too. If you need to pause the video, pause it. You're not gonna be worth anything if you injure yourself trying to keep up with a workout program or the sets when you don't really feel comfortable doing it.
Form first and then speed.
I sweated. I know Jack sweated. When I heard that you had to use bands, I'm not a big
She's scared of bands.
I'm terrified of bands. I'm just gonna call it out. I don't like balloons. I don't like things that pop. That's just me. I don't know if anyone else in the world can relate to me. I just have this really irrational fear of bands or anything that snaps. Rubber bands. Don't even point a rubber band at me. But on the workout today of doing the bands, they were fine. They were all right. He wasn't going fast with it. A lot of it were for the warm-ups. And if you don't have bands at home, there's also, you know, modifiers that are shown on that video. You're gonna have a modifier, and you're gonna have different ways of doing it. Things that you need: a bench or stability ball, and then a pull-up bar, and if you don't have that, just make sure you have the band.
And some weight. You don't need heavy weights, but light weights. So far. I don't know. Who knows what we'll need later on, but that's just for today's workout.
At the end of the day, it's a great workout. Just take your time, know your limits, be smart when you're doing your workouts. If you have Beachbody on demand, you have access to it already. If you don't, contact us. We're inputting our email right here. Email us, and will get you started. Also, they're having a contest this month. If you post a 1 to 2 minute video, every day they're choosing a new winner. So each day, if your video is picked, then you can win the first copy of Master's Hammer and Chisel, and I believe it's like $250 gift card and some other cool prizes.
Pretty awesome.
So they pick one winner every day for this whole month of October. Just try it out. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You don't get picked? Oh well, but you had a great workout.
So we're gonna go knock out our video right now.
We'd love for you to join us. So if you're in the midst of doing your Body Beast program, we have a Body Beast group open to help you out. If you're planning on tackling the 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme, we have a group for that as well. We have a group to keep you accountable no matter what you're doing. We want to just make sure that you have someone there to support you through whatever health and fitness goals you're planning. And if you decide to choose us, we'd love to have you in our team. So another video coming tomorrow of Autumn's version of Master's Hammer and Chisel. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye!